Hello everyone, welcome to Cooking with Chef Fred. Merry Christmas, belated, but I've been really busy with my full-time work as a chef and barangay that I haven't been able to make content for YouTube, but now that I'm here, I will try to keep making at least once a week. And hello to my new subscribers, thank you for subscribing, liking the videos. Today we're going to make Aglio Olio. The reason why I want to do it is because someone gifted me this very expensive olive oil. It's called Muraglia, and it has a very specific flavor profile. It's a bit more fruity, and I wanted to try that out. So again, if you are new to my channel, please click that subscribe button, and if you like this video, please press like. And if you want to share the recipe, share it on all of your social medias, and again, comment down below on what I should do next. And again, welcome back to everyone. So, tada! So here are our ingredients for Aglio Olio. So what we'll need is pasta. Any pasta will do. You need some chorizo, spinach, Parmesan cheese, cherry tomatoes, garlic, and I have a lot here that I bought from the market, and your salt and pepper, and most importantly, olive oil. First off, we're going to boil some water and add some salt to it, and once it's boiling, add in our pasta, give it a stir, and give it a good cook for 8 minutes. Make sure you're swirling every single minute, and then once it's done, you just strain it out of the water and remove all the water from it. And run it through cold waters to stop the cooking process, and just leave it there temporarily until we use it. Next up is using garlic cloves. So we want to mince this ones. So you just want to keep going until you have a finer mince, or if you want to be bulkier, it is up to you, but just mince it. And then the next thing is our cherry tomatoes. All you have to do is basically cut them in half and then put them on the side, and that's just the thing. And next up is chorizo. Any chorizo will do, and I'm using a lot of chorizo here because I love chorizo, and I just want to cut it diagonally like so, and just make sure that you're cutting it a bit thinner so that it cooks faster. And then cut it into strips further, then just put it on the side. I always have a tray, so this is a tray of food that I have. And of course, we're gonna show off our Muraglia olive oil. It's really pretty, like the box is just really pretty, and this one is actually a vase, so you could use it for later on once you finish the bottle. So you can see there, that's the label. So if you want some, you can get it, I think, in Costco as well. So what you want to do is put it on a pan or a wok. So put a little bit more, and then saute our garlic. Saute the garlic until it turns a little bit brown, not too brown. You don't want to burn your garlic. And then you add in your chorizo next after the garlic. So I'm putting in a handful in here, but technically there's a lot more chorizo. So just keep adding it out until it browns up, and then add in your cherry tomatoes. Just want it to be a bit wrinkly, and just like keep putting it down. Then you add in your spinach. So I'm using a full pack of spinach here because you know what? It's better to be healthier. And then you add in a little bit of black pepper for seasoning, and a little bit of salt as well if you want it to be a little bit salty. And then add in your pasta, and then just mix it, give it a good mix. All you have to do is just like keep mixing it until everything is incorporated, until you feel like the pastas are covered with the oil. And then once it's done, just add in some Parmesan cheese. So I'm putting in a fair bit of cheese in here as well, and then you just mix it around. Just keep mixing it until the cheese is incorporated with the pasta. And once you're done, all you have to do is plate it. So here you go, you just put it on the plate, put a handful in there, put some chorizo, put some spinach, some cherry tomatoes, some Parmesan cheese. So you just want to put in a fair bit on your plate, and just keep going. And depending on how much you eat, it's probably a lot of pasta, but you know what? I love pasta. And we're going to add in some cheese on top. And there you go. So now you could have a wonderful aglio olio. And if you like this recipe, please go ahead and give it a try.